Welcome to PowerNation Daily. Today on the show, we have a 720 horsepower pissed off Camaro Z28. Wait till you see this thing. We took it for a test drive. We also have semis flying through the air, breaking world records. Saleen is auctioning off the coolest cars they've ever had, and we are giving away to you a Z06 on supercharged steroids. That's right, this car is coming equipped with a blower, and it can be yours for absolutely nothing, courtesy of PowerStop. I'll tell you how to win it. It's also top 5 fastest fails. This is PowerNation Daily, where we keep you on the edge of your seat. In automotive news, I'm Gannon Pritchard. Let's do this. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. This is PowerNation Daily, and I'm your host, Gannon Pritchard. We got a solid show today, but before we get going, be sure to like us on Facebook, Twitter, and leave a comment on this video telling me what you want to see and what you think about this Camaro Z28 we're going to talk about, because there's more about it coming in a future episode. So let's get to it, shall we? Check this out. It's a Z28 built by Showtime Motorsports. The owner is Ken Twaits. He gave me a call, said, Gannon, I'm going to hot lap this thing in Indy. Do you want to jump on the private jet, take off to Indy, do some hot laps, and then come back? I said, Ken, do bears, crap, and woods? Of course I want to go. So that's where I went. As soon as I saw this car, I knew that this wasn't a normal Z28. I love Z28s. I love the normal ones, but this one was a whole different beast. It had an aero package. Just by first glance, I could tell it was sitting a little bit different. I looked up a little closer, and I saw the tires. 335 3018s on some offset forged aluminum wheels. The only time you put bigger tires and wheels on a Z28 is when you want to get really ridiculous with it. Under the hood is a massed 427 hand-built engine with 720 horsepower plus coming out at the crank. Channeling the horsepower from the engine to the rear tires is a 6-speed sequential transmission. The sequential transmission essentially lets you bang the gears without hitting the clutch. Rev it, pull back on the hammer, shifts the gears. It's pretty sweet. Now, the car is generally kind of heavy from the factory, but they handle great, but they're kind of heavy. They're Camaros. So Ken put a carbon fiber hood, fenders, and door skins on this car to keep the weight down. As you get in the car, you notice there's a 6-point roll cage. You have custom Sparco seats and all the bells and whistles needed to go fast. As soon as we hit the racetrack, I knew instantly that this Camaro Z28 wasn't like a normal Z28. I felt like I was in a high-performance Corvette on steroids. This thing really accelerated hard with a 720 horsepower naturally aspirated motor. Down the straightaway, we hit about 145 miles per hour before Ken smashed on the brakes. They're AP racing brakes, 15.5-inch rotors, and 6 piston calipers all the way around. The G-force went from pushing me in the back of the seat to my eyeballs popping out of my head before he slid into turn 1, applied the gas, hit the apex, and he shot off again like a rocket ship. This thing handles like nobody's business. A stock Z28 is like a street legal race car. This thing is a street legal race car. There's no like about it. I was blown away by the performance of this car. And for more of this car, stay tuned on future episodes as I'm going to go a little bit more in depth about it. If you have any questions about this beast of a Z28, leave a comment and I'll be happy to answer it for you. Have you ever seen a semi airmail it for a world record? Like, I'm serious, like literally airmail it. I haven't until now. Greg Godfrey decided to smash the world record on jumping a semi. The old world record was like 50 feet. He went 160 feet. He actually went farther than he wanted to go. He only wanted to go 140 feet. So when he came down, he spun out. Luckily, he didn't hit anything. But if you notice, he could have easily taken out that house or even those people on the left. But I guess that's what happens at the 14th annual Evel Knievel Days in Montana. Just let her eat, let her fly, see what happens. I dig it, ain't gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Saleen is auctioning off some of the hottest cars they've ever owned, they've ever had. The S7, the S7R, the S5S Raptor, the concept car, they can all be yours. They're giving away, well, they're not giving away anything, they're auctioning everything away. Merchandise, molds, all kinds of stuff, parts, chassis, the frames, everything can be yours. So if you're looking for a supercar, you better connect with them and get over there fast, because these things probably aren't gonna last long. Here at PowerNation, we love hooking you guys up, and courtesy of PowerStop Brakes, giving away a Z06 that's supercharged with new tires and all kinds of other cool stuff. That's right, this car can be yours. And there's no prices right about it, it's free. All you gotta do is go to powerstop.com, register, and we'll hook it up. All right, guys, you know what time it is? Enough of the news, it's that time. What you've been waiting for. It's the top 5 fastest fails, and this edition is go-kart racing. This is pretty good stuff. Hang on tight. We're starting right now. All right, coming number 5 for top 5 fastest fails. A dude cruising through the rain trying to do some racing. Somebody spins out and that scared the hell out of me. I didn't know that was a helmet. I thought that was his head. Watch that again. Coming at number 4 is a victory by a karter. He's so stoked, so excited, pumping the fist, and a little embarrassing. Number 3 for top 5 fast fails is also in the rain. Guy hits the wall, another guy hits him. Next thing you know, it's the biggest pileup I've ever seen. Before you know it, you can't even drive through, and they have to throw a red flag because the racetrack is 100% clogged. That's crazy. Coming at number 2 for fast fails, watch this onboard crash. He's cruising, another car pulls out, and the rest is history. And coming at number 1 for top 5 fastest fails this week, it looked like something out of Mario Kart. You ready for this? Here we go.
Speeds we sing from the Rotexes. Oh, Will Thomason! He made a mistake there and oh, and behind him.
Oh man, there's so many of these crashes. I feel like you guys deserve 20 more seconds of the best crashes. So I'm gonna give you an extra credit of 20 more seconds, starting with the best miss in karting history. Thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out with us here on PowerNation Daily. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and be sure to subscribe and follow along with us. You can also win that Z06, the PowerStop Ultimate Z06. Just go to powerstop.com and stay tuned right here on PowerNationTV.com, okay? For more PowerNation on television, tune in and check out CBS Sports this Saturday at 8 a.m. for a Power Block, and on Sunday on Spike at 9 a.m. I'm your host, Gannon Pritchard. Thanks for everything you guys do and all the feedback. Be sure to leave a comment on this video because I'm giving away an autographed license plate like I do every week. Have a great rest of your weekend. Till then, see ya.